Greetings, everybody. Maximus here. I don't know if it's breaking news by this point, wherever you may be in the world, but it's in the middle of the night here in California. And I have a YouTube channel, and it's got aviation in the name. So this kind of falls right in my alley. But it is kind of some breaking news and nearly catastrophic news out of South Korea. So I thought I'd bring you the latest of what I have so far. 15 people were injured after bombs dropped by an Air Force jet landed in a civilian district, damaging houses and a church. South Korea's Air Force said 8 225-kilogram Mk-82 bombs from a KF-16 jet or jets fell during military exercises in Pocheon. The incident occurred during joint live fire exercises with the Army, the Air Force said. An official with local fire services said out of the 15 people wounded, 2 were seriously hurt. Pocheon is about 40 kilometers southeast of Seoul, near the heavily militarized border with North Korea. The South Korean Air Force released a statement apologizing for the deadly or near-deadly mishap, saying, "We are sorry for the damage caused by the abnormal drop and accident, and we wish the injured a speedy recovery." The Air Force said it will establish a committee to investigate why the accident happened and examine the scale of civilian damages. South Korean Yonhap news agency reported 5 civilians and 2 soldiers were injured, saying the conditions of the 2 injured were serious, however not life-threatening. It also says 7 buildings were damaged. Apparently, these training missions have been bothering the neighbors for quite some time because apparently residents have been raising hell about this for quite a while, complaining about the noise and potential danger for years. And you could see how the military dropping bombs on your neighborhood could be potentially dangerous. A photograph shared by news agency One from the scene showed a badly damaged house with rubble strewn on the ground next to it. The Defense Ministry said earlier on Thursday that South Korea and the U.S. forces were holding their first joint live-fire exercises in Pocheon, linked to annual military drills due to start next week, when South Korea and the United States will kick off their annual Freedom Shield exercises on Monday. The Defense Ministry said earlier Thursday that South Korea and the U.S. forces were holding their first joint live-fire exercises in Pocheon, linked to the annual military drills scheduled to start next week. And those military drills are held regularly because South Korea is on the border with North Korea, and you know the rest of the story. So that's all I have, really. I don't know much more. Probably, depending on when you get this, morning, afternoon, more news will be out. But like I said, I do try and bring you the latest in breaking aviation news, whether it's military or civilian or what have you. But stay tuned to the channel for more should I get it, and I will bring it to you as soon as I can. So until then, everybody stay safe, hug somebody you love, and I'll see you next time.